Well, it's official. I have joined the ranks of some of the greatest hot rodders in history. I am walking in the footsteps of giants. I am continuing with the time-honored legacy and practice of repurposing items for building a hot rod. I've used a street sign to make a panel. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Moonbuilt Garage. So I was wanting to find some aluminum to make the gauge panel for the custom dash that's going in the D100. So ran around to a couple of metal supply places, and I really didn't need a whole sheet. I have no way to transport a whole sheet right now, and I really don't work with aluminum. I want to, I just don't work with it that much yet. So I was just looking for some offcuts, and nobody had anything. They were pretty much cleaned out of their offcut stuff. Okay, so I ran by my local scrapyard, was walking around there, came across a street sign. So I picked that up for scrap price. So it's not stolen, I paid for it. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the actual making of the gauge panel. If you wanna see something like that, I did a video, which I'll link to up here, where I built the last gauge panel for the D100, and that has, you know, the sheet metal work that I did, which wasn't really anything special, and all the wiring involved with getting the gauges connected. So again, I'll link to that up here. You can go check out that video. So I'm gonna get that panel cut out and go from there. All right, pro tip for you guys. When you're working with these clecos, namely this style here that's meant to pinch pieces together, don't get your thumb caught in the jaws. That shit hurts. Dumbass. Well, there you go, guys. There is the mostly completed custom dash for the D100. Obviously, I still have some paint touch-up I need to do from trial fitting the panel and from drilling those holes for the rib nuts, but overall, there it is. Also, I still gotta figure out the glove box cover. That thing is just sitting there right now. I actually have about 4 or 5 different sets of hinges I've been trying to figure out how to make work to get that thing attached. But at least everything is in, and I'm now at a point where I can start driving the truck, which I've been really wanting to get to because I've got other projects lined up that I'm gonna need the truck for. So, really appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you on the next one.